Hello everyone! Today we're going to make a birthday card with a bouquet background. Today we're using the Artist's Loft 90 pound 7 by 10 inch watercolor paper, which you can see I folded in half landscape wise, and now I'm taping down with the folded edge to the left. And we're going to start out with our background. So I'm going to wet the background, and I did sketch out, which is, you really can't see on there, but I did sketch out the balloons that we're going to be drawing today, or painting. And we're going to start by adding some, I believe this is the cobalt blue on the background, but you can use any color blue that your heart desires. I'll let you know what colors I use, but really, I mean, it's your own painting. You can do what you like. So use the blue that you like or you think should be in the background. Don't necessarily just do the same exact painting I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to start doing the bouquet effect. And I'm using a stencil and a stencil brush. But you do not need these. You can just use a regular paintbrush, watercolor brush, make it wet, and make your circles. I enjoy having the circles very uniform, so that's why I use the stencil. As you can see, you're just placing the circles randomly in different sizes to get that effect. And basically, you're trying to get an effect that it's out of focus. So the first balloon here, I am starting with a mid-yellow. And you definitely want to try to make the inside of the balloon lighter than the outer edge. And the reason is it gives it some shape, so it doesn't just look like a flat balloon. And there you just saw me taking the water off my brush and removing some of that water. And then here I added a little bit of the gamboge color to my yellow to give it that little bit of highlight around the edge. For my next balloon, I am using light green and filling that in, working on depth. I added a little bit of emerald green to that just to darken it up a little bit. So basically you just want to add a little bit of a darker shade of whatever color you're using to add that depth, and then just work on blending. And in case you're wondering, I am using the Artist's Loft watercolor paints from Michaels, and I like these paints. I think they are pretty nice for a beginner. I've actually never used more expensive paints at this point, so yeah, just having fun. And you know, I love to paint, and I don't like to spend a lot of money to do it. And when you're still learning, I just don't see the point in spending tons of money until you really see if you enjoy watercolor and if you want to continue doing it. And you can see there I'm adding more reds in there. I just used the scarlet and then made the scarlet a little bit darker. I used a thicker consistency of the paint to make it darker around the edge. Alright, and then we are going into the blue, which for that one I used the Prussian blue in my palette. And the same with that. The Prussian blue and the scarlet red are not as translucent when they're at a more creamy consistency. And then for the strings coming off the balloons, I used a liner brush, so that's a longer, thinner brush, and I also used black for the strings in this one, and then just did a little ribbon with a figure 8, and then you just bring it down in the center once you get your top pieces done, and just swoop it out, and there you have your bunch of balloons. And then my favorite part, peeling the tape off. Love to see the reveal of those nice clean edges. I don't know why, I just think that's the best part at the end of a painting, to peel that tape off. And here we go, the reveal. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.